The day my family decided I was too embarrassing to stand beside, I was under lights while a wind machine tried to peel my hair back. "Nora, eyes here, own the room," the photographer called. I shifted, my blazer flashed. The shutter chattered. Makeup, cables, a crew. Normal now, truly. Not bad for the girl they'd labeled awkward. My phone buzzed. "Mom. Big week for the family. So excited for Saturday. Saturday meant my sister Camille's wedding. Planned like a coronation." I typed, "You never sent an invite. Need details if I'm still welcome." 3 dots rose, sank, rose. 30 seconds, the photographer yelled. "Don't lose that flame, Nora." I stepped aside and hit call. Mom answered, no hello. Fabric rustled, Camille's voice, sharp as glass, at the speaker. "She'll embarrass me in front of his family. Don't let her come." Mom whispered, "Cam, keep it down." "Mom," I said. Silence. Then, "Nora, honey, I didn't know." "You answered," I said. Camille turned, syrupy. "You're taking this out of context." "What context makes me unfit to stand in your room?" I asked. "It isn't about you. They're conservative. Your big energy, the blazers, the brand talk. It's my day. I want it perfect." "I'm your sister." "Exactly. Don't make this hard." Steel slid into my voice. "Message received." Back on set, I lifted my chin and let anger focus me. Click, click. "That's the cover," he shouted. That night in my small apartment, an email waited. "Visionary Women. Feature approval. Cover attached." 1 week to print, the same week as Camille's vows. I wrote, "Looks perfect, approved." In the black laptop screen, I met my own gaze. If they erased me from their world, I'd build mine. Rehearsal morning exploded before my alarm. The magazine dropped the digital cover early. My face, my name, skyline blazing. Comments rolled in, unstoppable. About time. I hadn't planned the timing, but it thundered anyway. Mom called. "Your sister's with the bridal party," she whispered. "Everyone keeps seeing that photo. It's a lot." "Is my existence a fire code violation now?" I asked. A murmur behind her. "Is that the sister?" Camille cut in. "Tell Nora to stop posting." She grabbed the line. "Are you trying to upstage me?" "I didn't release it," I said. "The magazine did." "Have them pull it." "That's not how outlets work." "This is my weekend," she hissed. "Now people are talking about you." "Why does my news ruin yours?" "It ruins the aesthetic," she said, and hung up. I stared at the silent phone and let one dry laugh escape. Minutes later, a text from an unknown number. "Is this Nora Vega? This is Daniel Rudd. We need to speak." Ryan's boss, Camille's fiancé's boss. I called back. "Nora," he said, clipped. "You don't know me. I heard what your sister and her fiancé told my team. They joked about keeping you off the guest list for cleaner photos." Heat climbed my neck. "They said that out loud?" "In a room full of bad witnesses," he replied. "Unfortunately for them, our board chair's wife mentors women founders, and she subscribes to Visionary Women. Your cover lit her phone mid-brag. She called you a force, then asked why anyone mocking family should represent us." My fingers tightened on the counter. "What happened?" "Come to Manhattan tomorrow morning," he said. "Someone important wants to meet you." Manhattan felt rinsed and bright the next morning. I wore a fitted navy blazer and straight-leg trousers. Daniel met me in a glass lobby and led me to a conference room where a silver-haired woman waited. "Elise Hart," she said, warm but precise. "Board chair and shameless subscriber to Visionary Women. Nora, I'm glad to finally meet the woman who kept stealing my attention." We talked. The app I'd bootstrapped, my cramped studio, the nights I stitched brand stories for rent. Elise listened, asked sharp questions, then slid a folder across the table. "I want to invest," she said, "and I want you to lead a creative initiative for women founders next quarter. Build the platform you wish existed." The room tilted, in the good way. "Yes," I said. "I'll build it." We signed preliminary papers. Daniel shook my hand. "For what it's worth," he added softer, "you weren't the problem." Outside, my phone rang. Mom. I let it buzz, then answered. Honey, she said, voice small. People keep asking why you're not in the photos. Ryan's parents are upset. Camille's been crying. They said things about you, unkind things, and it's turned on them. I'm okay, I said. She wants to talk. I pictured satin and panic. Later, not to punish her, just later. That evening, Elise toasted me on a rooftop. To success earned, not borrowed. We clinked. The skyline flickered like a new fuse. I texted Camille, I wish you a beautiful night. We will talk when we both can listen. Then I pocketed the phone and watched the river cut a seam through the city. The ache I'd carried all week loosened. They had tried to curate me out of their picture. I made my own frame and stepped into it.